Cause I didn't even notice that because I didn't pay attention to it. I thought he had like a Mexican accent. I didn't know he was speaking British. And that dude's so racist. Like that's not even good enough for me right now.
Speak American.
Yeah, you speak more British. Is what you're doing right now.
Get it? Got it. Good. Well then, how do you plan on divvying up the spoils?
He did ramp it up a little bit. He kicked it up a notch.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, do you enjoy Double Toasted? Then put it on your body. Check out our tpublic.com merch store where you'll find all these wonderful designs that look great on high quality t-shirts with more designs coming soon. Or check out other high quality items such as mugs, pillows, tote bags, and more. Once again, that is tpublic.com, teepublic.com, or click the link in the description below. So when Spider-Man came out, one of the editor over in Ireland, he was just looking up things, man, for us to talk about. And he says, I wonder what would happen if I typed in racist Spider-Man.
Oh, no.
And that's when we got that episode with that black dude with that bone in his nose.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man was calling like a puppy. Here, boy, come here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. So we had that. And so I wondered, I said, well, you know what? What would happen if I put in racist Batman? And they have an episode of the 1966 Batman that did not age well at all. Now, I don't know what year this is. I'm just saying 66 because it takes you back to that Adam West Batman.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hard for something from 1966 to not age well.
You know what? But even looking at this, I'm like, damn, y'all went deep with this shit. I mean, it's so racist that it's actually come full circle today. They had a Mexican in this episode. Y'all gonna see it. They had a Mexican in this episode, and they told him, now stop all that goddamn Mexican talk. Speak English up in here. And when they told him to speak English, now this is what had me laughing right here. Like, I'll let you see for yourself. Like, they told him the chef to speak English so bad, that mother went all the way back to the original white man over there in Britain.
After I get through eating through this grubby stuff, we ought to still have over 60 mil.
Now, you know, that was, like, today, it's funny, because they look like people that raided the Capitol.
Yeah.
So you know that these some racist motherfuckers right here. Anytime a Batman segment starts out with, yee-hoo, you know that, all right, we here.
And how is this vast fortune to be allocated? Now, you talk English like us normal folks, or don't talk, Fred.
Or I'll beat the shit out your Mexican ass.
Jesus.
He told him, either you speak English or you shut the up.
Damn.
Kind of sounds like today.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's more of a you're using your vocabulary. You sound British. Talk American.
Yeah, that's even now. This man had a British accent.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even notice that because I didn't pay attention to it. I thought he had like a Mexican accent. I didn't know he was speaking British. And that dude's so racist. Like that's not even good enough for me right now.
Speak American.
Yeah, you speak more British. Is what you're doing right now.
Get it? Got it. Good. Well then, how do you plan on divvying up the spoils?
He did ramp it up a little bit. He kicked it up a notch.
Yeah.
Like that old British talk right here that I didn't do, old chap. Now you have to actually put it up a notch. Who will divide the spoils?
He did everything but go.
I thought he was gonna pull out a monocle out his ass. Well, old chap, if you would insist. I guess I could take it up a notch or two, old chap. And by the way, that ain't nothing but a white dude in brown.
Of course.
And y'all saw that Native American stand over there? Because y'all thought it was like you thought it was just like one of those
cigar stores.
Yeah, it's this cigar store, wax dummy Native Americans. You know, they had in a phone booth. Nah, man. Once you thought this shit couldn't get any worse.
Better. You and the chief get 1 million each. That ought to keep you in tacos for a while.
What about me?
I'll keep in tacos for
Oh my God, that one, Jesus. All right.
You take this and that's the whole enchilada, right, partner? I believe that's fair, old friend.
I getting something for my troubles?
Yeah, you get a rich
You
son
get a... No, shut the And I'm not saying because I'm saying do that to women.
That's
I'm
what
saying
they would do up the
this
time.
video is so old and racist. Like, I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Sure.
Yeah, you got a back of the hand, bitch. Now I didn't tell you to talk. Let me see here.
Chief, get $1 million each. That ought to keep you in tacos for a while.
Look, up in the sky.
Up in sky.
Look, up in the sky. Stuff like, what took you so long, man? Figured that was coming next. Again, there's another white dude with brown face.
Brown face,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Oh, now he gonna get Meg. Look at that. Oh, ay. What is that? I need. Oh, what is that up in the sky there?
It's a plane.
No, it's a message for me. Shame.
Shame on you.
Shame on your racist ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to come in and interrupt this video like this, but I have to do my bill paying duties, and that means I have to do an ad right now. But that's okay, because usually when I do these ads, it's because I'm doing it on something that I've used and I enjoy, or I find it useful, or it's something I think that at least you could find useful. And that is the case, people, with Doordash. Says it all right there. Restaurants and more delivered to your door. Now, I could read the copy that they put here for me to tell you, such as how if you're having a huge meeting and you got a lot of people and you want to feed everybody for lunch, Doordash is a great and convenient service for that. Or how you want to spend more time with your family and your friends, and Doordash gives you back that time because you don't have to cook, you don't have to go and clean up the kitchen. Or how Doordash saved your life through the pandemic because it was scary and you didn't want to go out there and nobody was leaving the house, but Doordash was out there bringing the food to you, feeding you at a time when you didn't want to go out and feed yourself. I want to talk to you about Doordash from a personal experience, because you see, I use Doordash all the time, like way too much. Like, I abuse this service right here. Like, they're probably tired of me. They got me on a watch list, but that's not a bad thing, because thing is, Doordash just makes it way too convenient to use. When I'm sitting up there working all day in bed in front of the laptop, and sometimes, and you've heard me say this, I get so engrossed in my work, I forget to eat. Who's there to feed me? Doordash. Why? Because, as I said, it's just way too easy to pick up this phone and go to that app and order with just the press of a few buttons anything that I want. And I do mean damn near anything. You see, Doordash is teamed up with over 300,000 partners. Damn, that's a lot of partners. Okay, so some of those partners, they're obviously going to be chains such as Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or the Cheesecake Factory, but they also are partnered up with local businesses. So if you want to support local, there's a restaurant that you like that you can find in your town, or you want to support some mom and pop place, hey, chances are they could be partnered up with Doordash and you can still get that delivered right to your home. Now, I talked about how I don't eat sometimes because I forget. I haven't eaten today. You know what I'm doing? That's right. I'm ordering Doordash. I don't feel like making anything. The wife don't feel like making anything right now. So we're just going to order Doordash as soon as I'm finished talking about Doordash. You know who else hasn't eaten today? These damn dogs haven't eaten today, but that's okay. I'm not a bad puppy parent. I'm going to order some dog food through Doordash. I'm going to order dog food, people food. I'm going to order bananas. I'm going to order some blueberries. I'm going to get some almond milk. Why? Because now Doordash delivers groceries. I'm telling you from personal experience, again, I'm not just talking about this to make money. I'm telling you that I actually use this and I love it. I love it a lot. I'm using it today after I'm done with you. And I see right now, you don't know what to do. See, that's what I'm here for. When you're on the fence and you're kind of teetering, you don't know what to do, I'm here to push your ass over. And that's what I'm going to do right now, because if you haven't tried Doordash yet, here's a great incentive. For a limited time, get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on your first order of $15 or more when you download the Doordash app and enter the code TOASTED. Hey, people, I want to thank Doordash not only for sponsoring this portion of the show, but also for feeding me when I'm starving and I can't even feed myself. I want to thank all of you out there for support. And of course, I want to thank Pixie for being here with me, being a good example. You hungry, girl? We're going to get some Doordash. People, we're going to go get something to eat. We're going to go order some stuff, and we're going to leave you back to your video. Thank you.
In the deserted and condemned tenement district at high.
Boys, whoa, shit.
How did
Christ.
first it was just
Shame, yeah.
Then how did he write all that plane write all that just as he was reading it?
It's like a long
Maybe it's the
time.
bat plane. It's right real fast.
He's going really fast, Mach 5
yeah.
or whatever.
Maybe his ass just can't read.
It's like, it just says one word up there. What the hell is he talking about?
Just make it up shit. It said, you be a lily-livered coward and your mama a bitch. Like, that ain't none of that shit's up there,
You got good eyes, Shame. I don't see none of that.
Trying to act like he read.
So this is like the bunch of cowboys in Gotham. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Honestly, what it is, that movie Shane had come out and it was popular, so it was them making fun of that.
Oh, got it. Okay.
If you think you can beat me without your gang or your
They're
gun.
like, they're all looking at each other like, none of that shit is up there.
You know that's not up there. He went too far.
He's just making up shit now, trying to act like he can read.
That's what it is.
Trying to act like he can read.
You gonna say something to him? Nah.
You're gonna hit me again. I don't want that.
I'm already having to wear this fake mustache.
It says you a lily-livered coward, but you can beat my ass, so I'm not gonna try to fight you. Take the money and go wherever you like.
All right, that's very nice,
Okay, yeah,
Batman. Do that
that's
for
the
us.
luck.
Thanks, Batman.
That's what it says, right? Right? Sure.
Yeah,
yes.
boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
boss.
it.
Yeah.
Just bring your 2 fists and I'll bring mine signed Batman. And I'll knock out so many of his teeth he'll have to.
You know they think you ain't gonna do it.
Goddamn thing.
You ain't gonna do it. So get your ass beat. You know you can't read. Nothing. You gonna beat up Batman? Okay, yeah, sure, man. They just let him talk. Joe raise his ass.
Eat his steak through a straw.
Shame, honey, it's a trap. Don't go.
Shut the fuck up! I done told you, broads, man. You bitches, shut up.
You bet it's a trap. Only this time we're the trapors and he's.
See, he's too stupid
Yeah,
to,
he doesn't know.
correct him.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Batman's like, this is too easy. Jesus. Wow.
Shush.
Like, well, we already got the money, so I really could
Let's
just
just
leave.
leave. Now his ego's been affected.
No, I gotta show him who the trapor is. And he the trappee. I'm the trapor, he's the trapeze.
We got it, boss. We got it.
Okay. I can get his ass whooped again. Superman beat his ass last week. Sure.
Trappee, Fred, get the police on the phone and tell them Shame is coming back.
Will do, sir. I don't know what the this is.
I don't know what. Yeah.
And then Woody Allen.
I was gonna say it looks like Woody Allen a moose.
Yeah, Woody Allen riding the moose. Right there.
It's a stuffed Woody Allen.
Apparently
got
they
him.
killed this moose and Woody Allen at the same time.
Just leave him up there.
They
that's
shot this
fine.
moose when Woody Allen was riding him.
It so happened to me. Yeah.
I just had to share that with y'all. I
thank
saw that and I was like, damn, I forgot to mention it last week.
There's some classic clips from the '60s Batman.
Oh, it
series.
is. It is, man. Hey, everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts.